Hello and welcome to the video tutorial on the Collect a Video Testimonial tool. This tool is unbelievably powerful. And when I say unbelievably powerful, it is unbelievably powerful because we have taken a lot of the guesswork out of how to get a video testimonial back within a timely manner and how to get them to engage you to make a video testimonial, right? So this tool is effectively our one-to-one tool, right? So you want to utilize this tool for reaching out to one person at a time. If you have a list of people you want to send an email, a request for a video testimonial out to, you want to watch the video tutorial on the extra video testimonial capture tools. These tools are super effective for a email blast campaign or a social media campaign that could say, click here to make us a video testimonial and you'll be entered to win X thing, right? This is for the one-to-one tool. This tool, you want to reach out and ask that happy customer, hey, would you mind making me a video testimonial? And then, and if they say, yeah, absolutely, I would love to make a video testimonial. First thing you're going to do is you're going to say to them, obviously after they say yes, is I'm going to send you a request and you're going to see this coming in your email inbox and just follow the steps. It's super, super easy. So when they say yes, you're going to log in, you're going to click on Collect a Video Testimonial, right? It's going to take you to this page, right? It's going to take you to step one. And step one, you want to pop in happy customer's first name, right? First name, their last name, right? And then, don't forget spelled today, right? And then email of the happy customer goes right in there, right? And then typically after they say yes to making a video testimonial, they're going to say one of two things. First, they're going to say, yeah, sure, what do you want me to talk about, right? Or they're going to say, can you send me the questions? And if they say, can you send me the questions, you're going to want to watch the tutorial video on how to capture a story video tool. But let's for all intent and purposes, let's just pretend that they said, what do you want me to talk about? So there's a little spot where you can input a short note on what you would like them to talk about, right? It's not that you're scripting the video testimonial for them. It's because you want that genuine reaction, right? Of them looking into their smartphone or their computer with a webcam or their tablet with a camera on it and just talking genuinely about you and their experience, right? But the reason why people say that is because they want a little bit of direction. So they don't just hold up their device and go, that company was really cool. I like them, right? They want to, if they're willing to make you a video testimonial, they want it to be good just as bad as you want it to be good, right? So right here, you input a short little note on what you would like them to talk about, right? And they'll read that little note right before they go to record their video testimonial. And by all means, send yourself a request for a video testimonial and go through it so you could experience what your happy customers are also going to experience. But if you cannot think of anything, guess what we have? A drop dummy to pick from some preloaded choices, like tell us about your customer experience, or tell us about the uniqueness of our product or our service, or, hey, tell us a quick story about how we made an impact on your business, or tell us a quick story about how we made your life easier, right? Or if you're like an independent medical professional, right, you put a lot of emphasis in your office, your front office, right? Tell us about how our staff made you feel, or tell us a quick story about the environment of our place. So there's a good variety of things here, right? So you can select that and they'll read this little note right before they go to record their video testimonial. And then what you're going to do is you're going to come down to step two. And in step two, you're going to pre-pick the music and call to action for your video. Because what the platform does is it's going to take your logo, and when it produces the video, it's going to stylize your logo with a little bit of zoom animation to open up your video, right? It's going to fade that out. It's going to bring up the video testimonial, right, with that music that you selected underneath it. It's going to fade out. Once it's done, it's going to bring up the call to action, which by default, this is a very simple, very clean white background with black text, right? And then fades that out, and then boom, it brings up your animated logo at the very end. Use transparent PNG for best results. If you don't want to see a little black line around the animation of your logo, if it's a JPEG or a JPEG file, a JPEG file, the little black line will be around it because it's a full file, right? A transparent PNG will outline just your logo, and when it animates, it just looks beautiful, right? So you can pick from the drop after you pick your music, right? We got tons of different music choices to pick from, all different feels and tones, but they're all inspirational in style, right? Some are a little more upbeat, right? High energy, and some are more like, low key, right? Like you're hanging out by the ocean, right? You're just watching the waves roll in, right? So then down here is the call to action, right? You can write your own call to action, right? As long as you keep it to 16 characters or less, you can write whatever you want in here for you write literally you could write whatever you want, right? with an exclamation point even, and that's 16 characters exactly. But if you can't think of anything, we got a little drop dummy to pick some of the popular choices like, call today, right? Or learn more, right? And you can change the font style to better match your company's branding. One click, add your phone number, one click, add your email, boom, you are good to go. But say you don't like the white background, black text. You want a full color graphic here. Well, guess what? You can. Just by clicking upload custom call to action, you can actually upload a full color graphic here, right? And a lot of people will actually upload the back part of their business card here because it's typically a JPEG file. And usually it's like a picture of them to the left here, like with their arms folded and looking very serious and businesslike. And over to the right, it has all like their contact information, right? But you don't have to have this. This platform will work with that or without it right out of the box, right? And then also, if you have an animated logo for your business, right? You have a 5-second really cool animated logo you got done. You can actually add that as well. If you added it and saved it to your profile, you'll see a little checkbox here to use your animated logo versus the default of animating just your transparent PNG logo, right? So once you do all that, you can obviously, we pre-populated the URL for you, but you can also type in here and put whatever you want here as well, obviously, right? So you can even delete this out, put hashtag, right? Whatever you want. And once you're done, you click save and then send requests. The platform will email them a request, they'll record their video testimonial, and then they'll be good to go.